Okay guys, it's time for another Habs news update as my god, every hour there's just more drama. It's non-stop. And Pierre LeBrun, he's a headache right now. He is a walking, talking, tweeting headache. Anyway, in this video, we're going to take a look at some recent news that's been floating around about Terrence and Phil Danault, and we'll also discuss the big news of the night circulating around the whole Carey Price to Seattle chaos. Price may be, falling apart. Kinda like Shea Weber, which still isn't good news for Habs fans. Think about it. But first, before we begin, if you guys are a fan of the Habs or just middle-aged men falling apart, then you're in the right spot. Please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload a ton of hockey content and would really enjoy having some more you grasshoppers tag along for the ride. Now, first up, let's get Pizza Boys news right out of the way here. As it appears more and more as time goes on that Phil Danault's ass is out of here. Don't get your hopes up. According to Jonathan Bernier, yes, you heard that right, Jonathan friggin' Bernier, he says Danault is not expected to re-sign with Montreal and is looking for a 5 to 6 year deal with an average of $5.5 million as a UFA. And if that isn't enough to persuade you, apparently, old Uncle Phil, he's got his house freshly put up for sale. Yeah. Skipping town, are ya? Now maybe it's dust in the wind. I don't really know. Could be a coincidence, but something awful fishy is going on in Montreal right now. And speaking of something fishy, enough about Phil Danault. Let's talk about Carey Price again for the 666th time. As yet again, Pierre LeBrun has been shitting up a storm on Twitter, continuously pumping out Carey Price tweets like it's his job or something. Jeez. And as it stands right now, I trust Pierre LeBrun like I trust a wet fart. Just saying. But earlier today, LeBrun went on to say that, quote, it's a hefty contract to be sure, but I'm told the Seattle Kraken, or whatever the hell their name is, are taking a deep dive internally on whether or not to take Carey Price in the expansion draft. My guess is they don't in the end. But I do think there's a better chance of it than I first thought. Intriguing. Then he would shut down some old Hab fan rumors, as fans were thinking, hey, maybe Seattle's going to take Carey Price in the draft, and then there's going to be a deal later retaining some of his salary, and we're going to get Price back. But LeBrun would say, no. For what it's worth. For those pondering the idea of Seattle selecting Price only to trade him back to Montreal, the Habs throwing picks and assets at Seattle for the Kraken to retain salary, etc., the NHL has informed both clubs that is a total no-go. It ain't happening. The league considers that a clear circumvention. So there you go. Mythbuster Pierre LeBrun reporting for duty. But now here is where things get a little wild, okay? LeBrun would say in his own words, quote, told that Carey Price is scheduled to see a doctor in New York this week regarding a knee issue which could potentially lead to surgery. The hope is that it's not too serious. Then he would say, as Frank Saravalli reported, I also believe Price will have his hip checked out, but the potential surgery, I'm told, is knee related. Oh, God. Make the bad news go away. And there you have it. It's your hourly Habs drama thrown at you by yours truly, Hockey Junkie. As apparently, Carey Price could be falling apart as well, much like his buddy Shea Weber. And isn't that a weird feeling? A lot of fans are probably thinking, yes! We got him. They are not taking Carey Price. But then after a minute goes by and they sit down with their head in their hands and they're thinking, so we're stuck with him and he's injured. Jeez. Anyway, guys, that's it. Go on now. Get the hell out of here. I've got no more bread to feed the birds. That does it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the old comment section. And I'll be uploading again soon. It may not be tomorrow because I gotta work. But we'll see what happens. Have a good night, and hopefully Carey and Shea can give each other some spare parts so maybe we can have one good guy over 35 years old heading into next season.